What's up, everybody? It is your boy, Good Luck Chuck, back on another
Lucky Tuesday!
And we are back on another week with the Lucky One. And we are going back to BGS. I know what you are thinking, but I, Champion Good Luck Chuck, am not directly dealing with BGS. Instead, our third party, Homage, will be assisting us with this order. I had an order in the queue, but since I'm wearing the GOAT, it's the year of the GOAT, figured I'd channel some GOAT energy. Oh my god. Thank you to everyone that watches. We hit 100 subs plus 4. All the GOATs have reached 100 subs, so we right on par. Thanks to each and every one of you, because we couldn't do it without you. So as a treat, your champion will try to get a total victory. A total victory against Mr. Jamment. See, your champion always wins the graded battles. But this order, we're going for value too. Now let's take a look at this queued up order that I already had. We had this Chase Miriam, been better if it was Japanese. We had this Tauros, we just pulled this in the Halloween episode. And we had this beautiful Sprigatito card. Full art Skeledirge. That's just to rep some fire. I don't know how valuable that card is. We have Paldean Whooper. Then we have this beautiful Polito card, which I want to send in, but I don't know where the value is on it. Then we have this lovely Miraidon Golden. But then we have this Armor Rogue alternate art Armor Rogue right here. And we have Koraidon. We have both the legends. Full arted. One is goated, if you will. Then we have, going back on y'all, I bet y'all don't know what set this is from. We have Hoot Hoot here, getting his meditation on. Then we have Solano. I forget what they call him, but the man that's faster than light, but talks slower than the sloth from Zootopia. Here we have Okiji. But here we have full art Water Terra Gyarados, because it has gills for ears. Alright, but we was gonna send in this beautiful Terrastalos Fire Terra, okay? Fire Arcanine, right? But this was a part of the previous order. We're probably gonna hold on to this one. And we're gonna go into our Beckett specific box. Take our time here, set these right over here. Alright, now let's get down to business. Now, we've done a mail day video before. I'm not gonna do an extensive video like that, but I do want to get my 5. We're only doing 5 cards this time around, but this is an escape for me. So we're going to talk about these beautiful cards here. Here I have this Black Goku doing a Black Kamehameha. And it looks as though it has a print line, a nasty print line that I see. Okay, well, this isn't off to a great start. My Beckett box has print lines in them. Well, that sucks. Here we go. A sports card. My boy Patrick Mahomes would love to get this card in a black Are you kidding me right now? That's another print line. Well, Patrick Mahomes card I did purchase off eBay, and that be my issue with eBay. The pictures don't really show the print line. It's here all the way to there. But then again, maybe it's not a print line. It doesn't go through the image of oh no, it kind of does. We're not going to waste money and send that into Beckett. We're going to hold off on that. Maybe if we get it autographed, we can send it in. But here we have this Vulpix. It has the Master Balls on it, which makes it a little more rarer than the regular reverse hollow art from this set. So I think this is a beautiful one. We're probably not going to add this one. We'll put that back in the Beckett box. I don't think it has enough value. We're trying to pull out a heavy hitter. Now this Tyranitar with its Electric Terra, full art, very beautiful English card. I'm not seeing any print lines. The back looks good. I think that is on the sleeve right there. We need to get this in a new sleeve. Now this is Mr. Jamment, one of his favorite mons. So we could potentially send this in just as a gut punch, but I don't know what the value is on it, so we might not. We'll take a look at this Charizard. Oh, for the Zardy boys out there. This Gold Zard with the Dark Terra on it. Beautiful English. Okay. Back looks good. You've all seen me pull this. Here we have a Dragonite card. I love this art. My man snoozing in the air, which is kind of crazy. How you gliding unconscious? How's that possible? The back looks good. You know we get dinged on surface a lot, so I'll have to, when I'm getting into my migrated, you know what? We might do one. We might do one if we can get through these. This Marco card, though. Whew, flames, right? Blue flames, right? Shanzi just hit his blue flame. But Marco here clearly is a blue flame phoenix with a pineapple-shaped head and hairstyle. Now, this Charmander card's value has been fluctuating. The Zardy from this set is the highest, but this Charmander card is proven to be more valuable than the Charmeleon. It's probably because Charmeleon was a little butt in the anime. This card just has a lot of gold in it. I believe it holds value just based off the card itself and how it plays in the game. Plus you have 40,000 power. Seems like a ridiculously high number, but this card looks beautiful to me. Oh, might be off center top to bottom. This kind of looks smaller than the top, but because I saw that, I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in the Beckett box. Now here we have another One Piece card here. This is Aokiji, back when he was still a Marine, still a government dog as they call him, right? Showing off his ice power. No, he's not a White Walker. Oh, and then we have Flames, because your boy's a fire trainer over here. You have Sanji, Groom Sanji, okay, warming up that black leg. Okay, hit y'all with a double jambo. Y'all not ready. That's French. You don't know nothing about French cuisine. No, I don't. But yeah, that's definitely gonna go in. I think this has potential. This is ready. I'm not seeing any print lines on the first glance. So then we have our waifu coming at y'all. Japanese. This will hold its value. Waifu cards in English aren't regarded as high, but Ayano, everyone's favorite Poke streamer. All right. I forget which gym she is the leader of so far. That's 3. That's this. Yeah, the Ayano card definitely holds its weight and value. And then we have this Pikachu from a box stamp collection. And now I did not pull this. For those of you that have been keeping track, you are right. I did not pull this. I bought this also on eBay. It appears to not have any print lines, but it does look off center to me, left to right. It does look a little small here compared to this border over here, but it could still be within tolerance. And I think this could still be within tolerance. Not because a black label in this would be $1,000+. This card could potentially win me this battle for sure. We want to try and get this card in a black label if possible. Plus, beautiful art style. So I would love for that to be a black label. So we have one more potentially to find. All right, we're probably not going to use Tyranitar. I'm not going to be mean like that today. Charizard, maybe. We'll keep Marco. We already have 2 One Piece cards in there. Let's see. We have 2 Pokemon cards in there. It would have been nice to have my Patrick Mahomes card, but no dice for your boy. So maybe we can find something else. We'll save the Zardy for another day. Maybe do a full Charizard order, maybe? I don't think I have enough Zards for that, but we could try. We can try and put an order like that together. All hits, maybe? That could be fire. All right. Well, there you have it. We will have to get a tab for Dragonite to check it, but let's go with... Let's do Sanji. All right. For those of you that don't know, this is my handy dandy grader. It's a makeshift just to get me close and a little idea, so that the outside borders line up on the edge of the card like so. And then, oh yeah. All right. Oh, looks a little off on the top here. Bottom's good. Still, we might be reaching over there. Let me see here. Okay. We are lined up as best as we can be. And so far, what I'm seeing is this card might be well within tolerance. So you see this dotted line here? That 2. It is riding along. Oh, let me get it so that you all can see. So we have this 2, this dotted line 2. Get my finger out of the way so we can focus up here. Yeah. Right, so this 2 here, there is a border for the card that this 2 lines up on perfectly. Same on this side with the dotted 2. Down here, the border is kind of off a little bit, but here on the top, it is pretty square. So the bottom of here, where the description, the character name, and I believe this has the potential to be a black label. And I believe a black label of this card sold for 200. I mean, we even have all of Sanji, most of his torso is here. So that leads me to believe that this card is pretty well centered. So we have the chance to potentially have a black label in this. But this is what I will do with my cards. I'll flip it over and do the back. Right? So yeah, I mean, these are the cards. Try my best to get my value up. Mr. Jim Mint really only gets a lot of his bad grades in his vintage cards. He's been at this longer than I have, but as I'm, making my way into collecting and also selling and trading, I have to start thinking about value as well as the art, because it's definitely about the art for me. As you all can see, I've gotten cards graded that I just wanted graded, that I love to see. So we are trying to bring it to Mr. Jim Mint, but he is a worthy opponent. He's, like I said, he's been doing this longer than I have, but I'm here to give him a run for his money, all right? But, yes. And just to take it a step further, all right, once you get all of your cards that you want, we will, well, for homage, we'll probably put in a piece of paper with the order of our cards. But you want to get a little team bag like we did for the Halloween. Oh, I had to get a bigger one, because you want these tabs so it makes it easier for them to pull in and out. So I'll have to get a bigger bag, but you want to put your cards in a bag. You get a mailer, bubble mailer. I also put bubble wrap around them and use a bubble mailer. And I sandwich them between 2 cardboard pieces so that they will stay nice and flat, nice and straight. I'll also wipe them down before I re-sleeve them and everything. So yeah, if you're lost on what to do on mail day, go back and check out our video on mail day. But yeah, alright, so now it's time for me to get inspecting, and we'll get this order together, guys. But as always, I'm Good Luck Chuck. This is Luck Studios. Stay lucky, my friends.